Cold mornings hit a little harder when the driveway is buried under a fresh layer of snow, and that's usually when a dependable snowblower feels less like a luxury and more like a necessity. They're not the flashiest machines in the garage and they won't win design awards, but anyone who's dealt with winter's heavier moments knows how valuable the right one can be. In this video, we're covering the top 6 snowblowers and the key features to help you choose the best fit for your home. Number 6. Honda HS1332 AT 389 32-inch track drive 2-stage snowblower. Managing deep winter buildup can feel overwhelming without the right machine, and the Honda HS1332 ATD is built for those mornings when the snow feels endless. Its 32-inch clearing width and 389 engine give it the kind of strength homeowners often lean on when storms leave heavy, uneven piles behind. The track drive stands out immediately, gripping icy slopes and rough surfaces with a steadiness that wheels can't always provide. The controls are thoughtfully laid out, and the electric chute rotation feels clean and responsive. Heated grips help during freezing winds, and the overall feel stays stable even when you're pushing through the dense end-of-driveway leftovers that tend to challenge most machines. It isn't the quietest snowblower out there, but the engine runs with a smooth consistency that inspires confidence. This model shines for homeowners dealing with frequent storms, steep driveways, or large areas that require repeated clearing. If winter regularly demands serious work, this machine handles those moments with dependable strength. Number 5. Toro Power Max 824 OE 24 inches, 252 2-stage gas snowblower. For homeowners who face a mix of moderate storms and the occasional heavy dump, the Toro Power Max 824 OE fits right into that sweet spot where capability meets everyday practicality. Its 24-inch clearing width paired with a 252 engine gives it enough strength to push through plow piles and wet, stubborn snow without feeling oversized or difficult to handle. What stands out is how manageable it feels on a typical suburban driveway. The electric start is quick, the chute controls respond smoothly, and the overall balance keeps the machine from pulling too hard in one direction. On icy patches, traction remains steady enough to keep forward momentum without forcing you to fight the machine. It has a bit of vibration when tackling denser piles, but nothing unusual for a machine in this category. The 824 OE works well for someone who wants something reliable without stepping into oversized territory. If your winters bring a mix of lighter days and a few challenging storms, this Toro handles both with a reassuring, steady feel. Number 4. Powersmart Snowblower 24-inch 2-stage 212 kick engine gas-powered. The Powersmart 24-inch 2-stage snowblower is often chosen by homeowners who need something dependable for routine winter cleanup without stepping into a premium price bracket. Its 212 kick engine isn't the strongest in this lineup, but it delivers enough power for the type of storms most neighborhoods see throughout the season. The 24-inch clearing width makes it a comfortable fit for smaller to mid-sized driveways, and the metal auger helps it push through moderate layers of snow at a steady pace. Handling feels straightforward, especially for those who might be using a 2-stage machine for the first time. The controls are simple, the chute responds predictably, and the overall weight is manageable enough that you're not wrestling with it on every pass. On heavier, wetter snow, it may require a slower pace, but it still clears consistently once you settle into a rhythm. Where this model shines is in everyday practicality. It's a good fit for someone who wants a capable snowblower that doesn't feel intimidating to operate and can handle typical winter conditions without straining the wallet. For routine storms and smaller properties, it gets the job done reliably. Number 3. Yardmax YB6770 26 in 2-stage self-propelled gas snowblower. The Yardmax YB6770 is the kind of machine homeowners turn to when winter brings regular storms and the driveway demands something a little stronger than an entry-level unit. Its 26-inch clearing width hits a comfortable middle ground, wide enough to move snow quickly, but not so large that it feels unwieldy on tighter paths. The self-propelled drive gives it a steady forward pull, and once you start pushing through deeper snow, you can feel the machine settle into a controlled, confident pace. The auger and impeller work well together, especially during heavier storms when the snow stacks up faster than expected. It moves powdery snow easily, but its real value shows when the snow is wet or mixed with slush. The throw distance remains consistent, and you don't feel the machine bogging down if you maintain a reasonable speed. Despite its stronger performance, it still maintains a relatively compact profile, making it easier to store for those without large garage space. If you deal with frequent snowfall and want a machine that feels balanced and capable, this Yardmax fits that role well. Number 2. Ariens Deluxe 24 in 2-stage self-propelled gas snowblower. The Ariens Deluxe 24 has a long-standing reputation for delivering the kind of steady, reliable performance homeowners appreciate during the toughest stretches of winter. Its 24-inch clearing width might sound modest compared to larger machines, but the strength of its engine and the way it powers through dense, icy layers give it a presence far bigger than its size suggests. The metal housing, chute, and overall frame feel built to handle winters that don't let up, and the consistency in its power delivery stands out right away. One of its defining features is the auto-turn system, which makes maneuvering surprisingly smooth. Instead of wrestling through tight corners or adjusting your stance constantly, the blower pivots cleanly around curves, especially helpful on winding paths or uneven driveways. The controls are laid out so you can make quick adjustments without losing your pace, and the machine keeps its footing even when moving over packed piles left at the end of the driveway. It handles wet, heavy snow with a reassuring steadiness, and you can feel the machine dig in rather than hesitate. For homeowners who want long-term dependability and strong performance in a manageable size, this Ariens model earns its place near the top. Number 1. CRAFTSMAN Select 24 in 2-stage self-propelled gas snow blower. The CRAFTSMAN Select 24 earns the top spot because it brings together the features most homeowners look for without feeling complicated or demanding to use. Its 24-inch clearing width is sized right for the average driveway, and the machine's overall balance makes it easy to control even when the snow gets thicker than expected. The self-propelled drive moves forward with a steady pull, and the traction stays dependable across sloped or partly iced areas, which takes a lot of strain off your arms and shoulders. The engine feels consistent from the moment it starts, and it pushes through both light powder and heavier, moisture-filled snow with the kind of stability that keeps you from having to slow down constantly. The chute rotation is smooth, and the directional adjustments are straightforward, letting you guide the snow exactly where you want it to go. Steering feels natural, and the machine doesn't fight you if you need to make small corrections along the way. Noise and vibration remain manageable, and the build quality gives the impression that it can handle years of seasonal use. For homeowners who want reliable winter performance in a size that fits most properties comfortably, this CRAFTSMAN delivers exactly what's needed. That wraps up our list of the 6 best snowblowers for the upcoming season. Hopefully, this breakdown helped you sort out which model matches your driveway, your winters, and the kind of clearing you expect to handle each year. If you found this guide useful, a quick thumbs up is always appreciated. Let us know in the comments which snowblower you're leaning toward and why. Thanks for watching, and if you don't want to miss future videos, feel free to subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.